Hello my dear viewers and subscribers, welcome back to Mark Gurukul. Today I have just introduced this new term because I found when I write simple addition, subtraction, multiplication, it doesn't reach out to people. So this is the best word to term it, math made easy. Alright, so let's start off with math made easy. We have already done with counting and we have done with addition and subtraction, right? Subtraction even with borrowing. Let's go to multiplication today. Now what do I need for that? By teaching children with playway method, I have picked up this kitchen ingredient, alright, rajma, the black kidney beans, alright, or kidney shaped beans. Now with this let's do multiplication. Now let's start off with simple multiplication, that is single digit multiplication. With these we can do single digit multiplication, double digit multiplication will not be possible, right? Say first one, say let's take 4 into 2, simple multiplication I am starting with off, right? Remember, whenever I circle, that means I need to group them, okay? So I need to group them, I need to put the rajma into groups. So what is the group I have to make? I have to make 4 into one group. How many? Oh, 1 minute. Pause. Alright, so I need to take how many in a group? In one group how many?
2.
In one group how many? In one group you need to have 4, right? So 1, 2, 3, 4, right? So how many groups of 4 we need to take? We need to take 2 groups. So this is one group and this is the second group. 1, 2, 3, 4. Now we count all of them together. Count 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So what is my answer? 4 2s are 8. Right? So next let's go with the second one. Say for example 2 9s are, right? 2 9s are. Now I will increase the number of groups. So first one, whatever is here, there are so many beads or so many coins or so many counters, so many seeds into one group, okay? So how many in one group? I have to take 2 in one group, right? And how many groups like these I have to make? I have to make, then you have to show here. And how, see 2 in one group, and then how many in one, how many such groups? I have to make 9 such groups. So come, let's make 9 such groups. So one group, right, 1 and 2, second group, 1 and 2, third group, 1 and 2, fourth group, 1 and 2, fifth group, 1 and 2, sixth group, 1 and 2, seventh group, 1 and 2, eighth group, and 1 and 2, ninth group, right? So now let's count how many? 2 into 9. So count 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18. So how many we have? We have 18. Right? So this is one by playing and learning or by grouping. Okay. Now let's go with the other one. Like for example, whatever table you give to the child, say 4 ones are table, 5 ones are table. If you want them to start writing 5 to 9, that means 5 ones are 5 to 9. Say the question is write table 4. Okay, this 4 can be changed into any number. Okay, so what will the child do? The child will write 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 is come, right? Once he's finished 4, he will come back and write the next, in the sequence. After 4, what do we write? 5, but he will write 1 below the other. 6, 7 and 8. Now he is done with this. There is no number here. He will not write any number. 8. Go back. 9, 10, 11 and 12. Next 13, 14, 15, 16. Next 17, 18, 19 and 20, right? So I have space till 20, I have written till 20. Okay, you can continue till 40. Now see, can you see this? So what we will do, we will ask the child to border this out or circle this up, right? And then we will tell 4, this is one time, right? Once you have counted, right? So 4 into 1 is equal to 4, right? So what is the table you have to write? 4 tables. So 4 into the second one, 1 and 2. So 4 into 2, what's my answer? 8. What's the table I am supposed to write? 4 table, right? What is the column or the row I have? Third one. So 3. And what's my answer? It is 12. Again get back. What's the table I am supposed to write? 4 table, and then I have to write count 1, 2, 3 I have finished, and then I go to 4. So 4, 4s are, what is my answer? 16, right? Then again get back. What's the table I am supposed to write? 4, right? Into 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 is equal to how much? Is it 20. So this is how you can help the children write the entire table from 1 to 10 without helping them do the root ruling, that is 4 1s are 4, 4 2s are 8, 4 3s are 12. This is the usual sound or the voice you will hear from majority of the school when children are doing mathematics, or the math teacher is asking them to repeat their tables, right? So this is another method where they will do. Now this can be anything, like for example, if the same one, let's change the number into say 9, right? So then what will this one be? The child will not stop at 4, instead till 9. Okay, so then he will not stop at 4, instead he will continue till 9. Whatever number we have, we'll stop at that number. Okay, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So after 9 again what do we do? Come back here, 9, then 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17 and 18, and so on and so forth, and then continue the same one. What is the table we are writing? 9 into 1 is 9, 9 to 18, like that. Okay, so same thing will follow.
7 minutes, 8 minutes.
Okay. Now there is another method also, it's called as the Japanese method, which you can help children do with ice cream sticks or with sticks being used. But instead of the sticks, I will be drawing, I will be showing the same thing by drawing sticks, right? Say for example, you give the sum as 6 2s are. What is the answer? You need to, the child needs to find, right? So now, whatever is this number, what's this number? 6. So this child will draw 6 lines. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 and 6. Right? So how many? 6 he is drawn. And then how many he need to do? He needs to draw 2 more. But then he will draw in the opposite direction. 1 and 2. Right? So now the child will count the intersections, that means where both these have intersected, he will count those. So he will have to count this. See, 1 by putting a dot or a circle, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 and 12. So 6 2s are how much? 6 2s are 12. Right? Shall we try another one with this method? Say it is 12. So let's go with this. Say, let's go with 4 and 6. Right? So how many lines first? We will draw 4 lines, right? 1, 2, 3 and 4. And then how many lines on the opposite direction? 6 lines. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 and 6. Right? So are we done? So now the child has to count the number of intersections. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24. Right? What's my answer? 2, 4, 24. Right? So without teaching them tables, we are teaching them multiplication. So this is another method. So I hope you will try all the 3 methods with the children. Not all the 3 methods, 2 methods for multiplication and 1 method for finding out the tables, right? So do try all of these, the 3 ones, the 3 different ones, and do give me a feedback on whether it's working with the children. Of course, these can be started off with children who are more than 5.5 years old, right? Or when they are in class 1. If your child is in class 1 and above, you can start off with this method. There are few children who might be in UKG, but then who are 5 plus, right, or 5.5 plus, even you can start teaching for those children, right? Thank you. If you do like this video, please do share with your friends, subscribe, and give me a thumbs up, because that keeps me motivated to make more videos. Thank you.